this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
The Force fights with me!
Get on those gun turrets!
Bring her to me.
All Republic forces pull back!
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. There is no escape for us.
You are strong, child, but I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
This is but a taste of the dark side.
Right, I got my coffee. I'm all set. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Best damn Star Wars game ever. Followed closely by KotOR 2, Sith Lords. I would have to say. Best two Star Wars games ever. Without question. Alright, so I haven't played since Saturday, so I'm trying to recall. Apparently, okay, this should be. It's on board the Evan Hawk. It should be on the Selkath world of Manon. More specifically, more accurately, it would be Otto City on Manon. The floating city, as they call it. Alright, here we are. Do I have anything to... I know Karth, all he wants to talk about is his son Dustle now.
How can I help?
She might have something.
Then I suggest
No,
we
she
move
does
on.
not. In fact, I have to make sure we're even on Manon. Let me look at the map. It's like 3 days. I got to refresh my memory here. Yeah, we're on Manon. Okay. What was I doing though? What? Glupor. I don't know if you played this game, you probably remember Glupor the Rhodian, who speaks in third person. Glupor not see anything. So there's that. There's the homicide investigation. You see, this is CSI Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. The Sunri murder trial is, well, it's not underway yet. The investigation's ongoing. Still gathering all the evidence and the facts. Some of that evidence we won't be able to obtain until we infiltrate the Sith embassy. You see. Yeah. Now, one of the things I was debating on was whether or not I want to continue these side quests. See, I've done this before, and I only do it for, like, the weapons. Get special weapons, you know. the Generadan or Genaradan or however you pronounce that. I think it's Genaradan. Genaradan? It's not General Haradan, it's Genaradan, I believe. But at any rate, see, I probably shouldn't say it if it's a spoiler, though. You get dark side points, so with good reason. Okay. It's good for the XP as well. You know, if you feel like you're still not at a level you want to be at this point of the game, then you know that's a way to obtain some more XP. Yeah. I think what I'll do is just man.
How may
This is
I
what
be of
happens.
assistance to
I
you,
go away
Padawan?
3 days and I sort
What is it you
of
would
know
like to
where
speak
we're
to me
at, but
about?
then not
Of course.
100%. You know what I mean? A little sketchy. A little bit sketchy. See if Candace has anything more to say. I don't think he has any more war stories because his companion quest is complete. So he'll probably say, yeah, he's still brooding and contemplating over
Yeah,
what
what
happened.
do you want?
You know. What are your thoughts now?
This thing with Joggy, I don't know. Give me some time and I'll be able to sort this out on my own. Is there something else you wanted?
Yeah, can you make me some stimulants or
Stimulants
craft?
make a warrior out of evil. Here's a speed boost. There anything else you... Stimulants. Here's a strength. There anything else you need?
I'll just keep spamming it.
Here's a speed. There
So this
anything
is,
else?
hey, don't worry.
Here's a speed. There anything else you need? Here's a speed boosting stim. There anything else?
Just spam
Here's
it.
a speed. There anything else you? Stimulants
Spam
make
it
a
good.
warrior. Here's a speed boost. There anything else you? Here's a strength. There anything else you? Here's a stamina boost. There anything else?
Keep them coming.
Hey, don't worry.
Hey.
You've got enough there as it is.
Alright.
You don't want to... A real warrior knows his own limits and doesn't overestimate himself. There anything else you need?
Nope.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okie dokie. Take her. I expect an event to be triggered. That's what I expect. Nobody needs to level up at this moment. Good. Huh. Where's this clown at? Somebody from Johnny's past. Usually pops up right about now. Maybe we haven't gotten that far in the conversation though. It seems like we had. Oh wait. No, we still haven't talked about her. The time her parents had to give her up. She's sold into slavery basically. Alright, so I guess we'll just continue with the investigation. Okay, these two I've already spoken with, and they're they're good to go for the trial. I bribed Ferrith. Glupor, I just backed him in a corner, basically. Sunri. You know what? Yeah, here's what I have to do. I have to speak with Sunri real quick. And okay, let me think. It's like the order of, or the sequence of events is. There are a handful of different approaches you could take to resolving this, and some of it actually takes you into other aspects of the story, and they basically intertwine, you know. And trying to keep this all straight in my head sometimes. Man, it's seems like, anyway, yeah. I always start slow in my streams. It seems like it takes me a while. It's like my batteries start out low. They get charged up and pick up the pace. Yeah. I'm going pretty damn sure I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Takes me a little bit to get my groove. Places everybody. They look like actors just waiting for their cue.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter.
Yeah, we've already been over this. Was Sunri having an affair? I don't want to ask her about that. I don't... Should I? I have in the past. Don't think it's necessary because... But then again... Yeah, it's going to come out in the trial anyway, so... Can you tell me anything about Sunri?
That's true.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's no way
We already went over this. We went over this.
Find the real evidence.
Damn it. Yeah. A waste of time.
Jolie, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial.
Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly.
Few things we have to
Go
clear
ahead,
up.
ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Were you and Alasa having an affair.
Oh, no, what this must look like, yes. Yes, we were having an affair. I know it was wrong, but I'm a weak man. Alasa was beautiful and young. How was I to resist her charms? But I didn't kill her. I loved her. Please. I know I made a terrible mistake getting involved with Alasa, but I was going there to break it off with her. I did it, but found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I? You have to help me prove that I wasn't the killer. Very well.
I'll be going now.
Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the war.
Yeah. This is the Rhodian that I grabbed the Janardan quests from, but I think I'll probably not do the rest of them. I have to make up my mind. Do I want to go in here now or do I want to start the trial? This is a terrible start to the stream. Why is that still active? He's dead. Jagi is dead. Well, I think what I'll do is save and hit the embassy. But might want to bring T3. Also might want to bring Bastila or bring Jahani and T3. T3 has security skills, repair, computer, all that. What level are we? There are a lot of Dark Jedi in here. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. There's several. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Right or wrong.
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Elasa was a friend of mine. If there's any justice in the galaxy, they'll feed Sunri to the Phyrexians. Shouldn't you be preparing for the trial? What are you doing here?
I know the
Oh,
passcode.
really? You mean someone like you actually has some real purpose inside? Well then, what is it? Yes, well, I suppose you really do have some business here. Head on in.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I should go in there first. I think I should do the trial first. Yep. 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 Right. There's some evidence in there. In the embassy, but by the time we find this evidence, I mean, there's some like key characters I need to make sure they're still alive, I guess. What I'm saying. Oh. You know what? I gotta go back on. I mean, I feel like resetting. Yeah. This is stupid every time we go out. This. One of the things that annoyed me, and you gotta listen to the Cellcat takes so long to say something. Like, spit it out already, you stupid fish head. Alright, so this is my reset. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, welcome. This is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and we're on. We're just about ready to start the Sunri murder trial and see if we can get him off the hook. He's a fellow Republic soldier there, and see if we can come to his aid. Okay, all right, let's do that. Okay. Alrighty. I should have had that conversation. Well, let's start with her here. See what we can.
How may I be of assistance to you? What is it you would like to
can we
speak
talk?
to me about? Of course.
Nothing for
If there is
now.
anything else
Perhaps
I am
later.
here to help.
Yeah, that would not. That would not. It would feel kind of awkward if I went into the embassy now, before the trial. Just probably doesn't need to be awkward, but it would feel awkward. It would feel a little bit out of sequence. Maybe that's just because of, certain habits I have in the game, patterns I follow. Tried to change it up a little bit this go around, but I gotta tell you, man, it basically, even though you can choose whatever path or in whatever planet you go to after Dantooine, that is, really there's only, whoa, did you see that? We were all stuck in a bit of an animation bug or glitch. I couldn't move any further. I could go back, I could not move any further up. Anywho. Who? So yeah. Go ahead and get this party started and party down with the Selkath. Boogie down. So I think we have everything we need. I need to go in here. Okay, come over here and talk to this guy. Yes, you off-world. Something I have to do though beforehand. Okay, nothing for now. Yeah. Shit, I might get him fried the way my brain's working right now. What is it I can do for you? I'm here to I want to begin Sunri's trial. Are you certain? Yes, I am. Let's do it. Hopefully, I feel like I'm missing something now. The records show that the trial of Sunri versus the Alto City Authority has commenced, presiding our judges Shokar, Josa, Nalashekhan, Kota, and Dura. This trial is to determine the culpability of Sunri in the death of the Sith Alaso. Representing Sunri is his defense as a member of the Jedi Order. Do you have any opening statements? I will find Sunri innocent. That remains to be seen. Acting as a prosecutor for the Alto City Authority is an impartial observer from the Sith Empire.
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunri is executed for the crime he has committed.
Bold claim, Sith. The first matter of business is the presentation of a sworn testimony by the proprietor, Ignis of the hotel where the murder occurred. What is the testimony you wish to give us?
The man I saw leaving, Sunri, left before I heard the blaster shot.
Impossible!
That's my bribe working. This is serious evidence. This is serious evidence indeed. The court will keep this in mind near the top of the list of pertinent facts. We will now by calling for witnesses to the crime and taking their testimony. Each witness has given their testimony, and you have to cross-examine them. You may ask the presiding judges for their opinions on the current state of the case. This is a special privilege given by the known law only to the defendant, so use it wisely. First witness is first. Prosecution will question the witness first.
You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Objection, Your Honors. As witness your questions, they do a problem. I should read for them every
what
time.
What did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot, and saw Sunri over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
Very pertinent point, prosecutor. It is now the defense's turn to cross-examine the witness. Did you actually see the
You
murder
mean
happen?
actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there.
Your point is well taken, Arbiter. You have additional questions. Was the metal left at the crime scene not a little too obvious?
I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you?
This argument has merit. Do you have additional questions? How could Sunri have harmed her if he was a cripple? Wait a minute. Wait a okay, yeah, okay, right. Is Elassa is a Dark Jedi,
Yes,
isn't she?
from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
It establishes the character of Elassa and perhaps her intent in dealing with Sunri. You have additional questions? I have no additional questions. Very well. Would you like to use this opportunity to poll the judges? Yes. I think that Sunri could not have committed this crime. Sunri perhaps was not the killer. I cannot make my decision on what I have yet seen. I do not believe Sunri, as a well-standing Republic citizen, could have committed this crime. I cannot tell yet if Sunri killed Elassa, but I am confident it will be proven. Since the defense has no further questions, we will call out the second witness, the Rodian Glupor. He's my favorite. The prosecution may question the witness.
Glupor the Rodian. You were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunri leaving Elassa's room, didn't you?
Glupor,
This is clear then, that Sunri left the room with the Sith Elassa already dead behind him.
Perhaps, Sith, perhaps. It is the turn of the defense to question the witness. Did you see Sunri kill Elassa? Glupor not see Sunri really hurt Sith. But Glupor did see Sunri leaving the room with dead Sith in it. But Glupor not see him really kill Sith. An important distinction, Arbiter. Do you wish to ask the witness anything else? Is it the metal at the crime scene? Too obvious a clue? Glupor not know. Why anyone want to leave things in someone else's room? Glupor just think these things happen. It is just odd. Yes, odd indeed. Do you wish to ask the witness anything else? Did you plant the metal on Elassa?
Don't do it, Glupor.
The prosecution will be silent. What is it you wish to say, Glupor?
Lies!
Glupor paid by Sith to plant metal. Busted. Glupor wonky. Glupor wonky indeed. New evidence puts the entire case in a new light. You wish to ask the witness anything else? I have no additional questions. Yeah, I have no additional questions. Would you like to poll the judges? Yes. I think that Sunri could not have committed this crime. Sunri perhaps was not the killer. Sunri did not have the capacity to commit these murders, I think. I do not believe Sunri, as a well-standing Republic citizen, who could have committed the crime. Perhaps I was wrong after all in my thoughts about Sunri. If the defense has no more questions, the court will call out Elora, Sunri's wife.
You, Elora, are Sunri's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between
This is where
the
it gets
Sith Empire
sketchy.
and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunri seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Ilasa.
A supposition for now, prosecutor. Does the defense have any questions for the witness? Sunri. Yeah. See, this is going to come up. I'm wondering if it's better if I bring it up or if it's brought up by the Sith over there. This is not necessarily a great defense here, but that's all I got. So, Sunri was a cripple. Could he have
He was a good
killed
man.
Ilasa?
But his injuries pained him terribly. But he always held on. Always persevered. I don't think he could have beaten her or anything like that. But a blaster? I just don't know.
Sunri seems fully capable to me, but it seems unlikely that he would choose to do such a thing. Do you have any more questions? I have no additional questions. Okay. I think that Sunri could not have committed the crime. Sunri perhaps was not the killer. I cannot make my decision based on what I have seen. I do not believe Sunri is a well-standing Republic citizen could have committed the crime. Perhaps I was wrong after all in my thoughts about Sunri. Does the prosecution have any remaining witnesses called forth?
Sunri himself, Your Honors.
Oh. Here it comes.
Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunri? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Ilasa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I knew she was a Sith. And she would be trying to pump me for information, of course. So I just simply turned the tables.
Phrasing.
I was working on her, trying to turn her over to the Republic side, trying to turn her into a double agent. But that's kind of ruined now that she's been murdered.
An obviously false story. I have proof here in the form of data recording that proves you were, in fact, having an affair with Ilasa.
Does this new evidence be entered? Yes. Yes, well. Yes.
What's the use now? I had been having an affair with Ilasa, it's true. But I realized my mistake and I was going there to end it, but I did not kill her.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunri.
Well played, Sith prosecutor. I think you've said quite enough already, prosecutor. Do you have any questions? Anyway. Ilasa was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
You're not helping yourself, Sunri. You only give a reason why you might kill her. It merely states facts. The incompetence of the murder indicates that her occupation was not the motive for the killing. The fact remains, Ilasa was a Sith and likely a spy. Is there anything else? How could Ilasa have got a hold of your
I don't
medal?
know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, Your Honors?
True, but it does have merits and deserves consideration. Well, if it's supposition, you should probably, sustain the objection. I guess that was an objection. You were going there to end the affair. Would the Sith object?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Be silent, prosecutor. This is a valuable point. That lends some credence to your defense, Arbiter. Is there anything else you wish to ask the accused? Great reading. I have no additional questions. Will you use this opportunity to poll the judges? Yeah, I don't, what? Sunri perhaps was not the killer. Seems to me the evidence is weighted against Sunri. I just did not have enough information. Cannot tell yet if Sunri, I mean, you know, but I'm confident will be proven. Witnesses have been called forward and questioned by the prosecution will now present in closing a summary of the pertinent facts of this case.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunri was having an affair with Elasa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunri fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, your honors, to this very conclusion.
Indeed. And your closing statements, Arbiter. No one actually witnessed the murder, your honors.
Well, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there, running from the room.
If you speak out of turn again, you will be forcibly ejected from the court. The arbiter speaks a valid fact. Another point you can make. The Sith... No. Elasa was a spy, and the Sith are framing Sunri. I find that highly unlikely. We've already established they planted the frickin' metal. See, this is... The Sith have not... No... What? The Sith have been known for violence, deception, and murder before. That is also true. Is there another point? Oh my god, man. Sunri was ending the affair, so the Sith killed her.
The Sith would not leave the medal of her killer clutched in her hand.
It's already proven! You would do well to remember that. Our arbiter's argument does bring up a valid point. Is there anything else you wish? Like, whoever wrote this, man, they lost their minds or something, because we've already established the Sith planted the metal, clearly. And we have the person in court who planted the metal, and that's KotOR, who's standing over my character's right shoulder. Planted the frickin' metal. We have another witness who said he saw Sunri leaving before the shot. But then it's like all that gets scrubbed later on because of the way the dialogue is the way it sort of unravels, you know, after that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just not saying it very well. It's like all that testimony earlier is completely white, like it never happened. Sunri was a cripple and could have killed her. Yeah, see, they're not going to go for that. Sith are obviously evil and set this up.
Objection!
Arbiter is allowed an opinion as well as you, prosecutor. No matter how erroneous or truthful, Sunri was a cripple and could have killed her. Cripple can be just capable, and Sunri is born. You overrate this man. Perhaps. Are there any other arguments? Blah, blah, blah. This hasn't gone very well. It kind of fell apart. I think I screwed up. Court hereby finds Sunri innocent of the murder of the Sith Elasa.
Your honors, no!
Verdict has been delivered and this trial is now over.
Sunri, I'm so glad.
Elora, we have done all we could for you, old friend. Thank you for saving me. I don't know how I can repay
Even though he
you.
is guilty.
Elora and I are going
In
to
fact.
leave here and get as far away from all this as soon as we can. I and the Republic will not forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
Yeah. Well. Damn, Jolie, I was going to talk to you, buddy.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Yeah, so what are your thoughts?
Innocent. I don't know what to make of it, to tell the truth. Do you think justice has been done?
No,
But
I
that
don't.
has little to do with the law, doesn't it? A sad state of affairs, that. Too bad, really. Sunri was a good man once. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches.
Yeah. Justice was not served. I mean,